RZA, how are you?
Peace. What up? What up,
Well,
Kara?
first of all, congratulations on this incredible storytelling. At what point did you realize that this story needed to be told?
When I turned 40, I looked back and was like, wow, we've treaded some ground and we left some footprints, but let's make sure those footprints don't get covered over by the dust of time. And the only way to do that is to preserve it, write it, and tell it.
Choosing these characters, I'm sure, had to be something that was intimate, being that, this is your family. Tell me the process in choosing the right actors to portray the people that you love.
Wow. Well, I have a partner, Alex C, and of course the team at Imagine, and I think 20th Century Fox for the second season of Hulu. But it was a collaborative effort. But most importantly, we look for the spiritual truth in the actor, right? Like if I'm looking for someone to play Ghost, and we're looking for what part of Ghost can another human as an actor embody, right? Whether it's the determination, whether it's his aggression, whether it's his compassion. And when we found Sadiq, he was like, yeah, this guy has it. He has that Ghost that I know, not the Ghost that the public knows, right? The guy who would take his sandwich and break it in half and give you the other half, And we wanted that, as well as the aggressive Ghostface killer who's known for kicking down the doors. We wanted all that energy. And so as we look to every actor, Zoli playing Cherie, which, is a combination of my sisters,
Mm-hmm.
one, of course, who was young and trying to learn of life, and one who was kind of the second mother of the house and putting that energy in, and Zoli being a strong young Black woman, had she was young when we met her. I think she wasn't even 21 when she started the series with us. So to see her have the strength that she had, and then see her actually grow past 21 and get to season 3, where her strength as a woman showed up one day, and we don't have time to talk about the story, but her strength as a woman showed up one day, and it actually helped the men to regain their focus. And so it was beautiful finding these people and casting them into these roles.
Uh, Tell me, when you look over your career, what makes you the most proud? Like, what is one moment in time that you look back and that's like the particular part that you want to pull out every time, and it brings you joy?
Well, fortunately, I get to continue, right? So if you would have asked me this, during the Wu period, it would have been that that first song getting on the radio. It's nothing like a feeling of hearing your first song on the radio after all the hard work you did to make it. And then there's nothing like when you are the number one album in the country. It's just like, what a feeling. It's like you're Elvis for a moment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I was fortunate to have longevity, and even this series, being able to, complete episode 10 of this, we call it 310.
Mm-hmm.
The episode 10 of this series, when we completed this show, I felt such a great, fulfilling, gratifying spirit overtook me. It was really a proud moment for me because it wasn't an easy job. I would say it took 5 years to get to this completion. And I looked around and I just see all of these young men and women who've grown as actors and as people. Then I see some of the same crew members, who've also grown in relationship to each other. And it was joy. It wasn't like, cut, everybody just dropped their bags and ran.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It was
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
cut, and everybody was like, wow, what a journey. And it really felt good. And that was a very proud moment for me.
Well, it is an honor. I'm in North Carolina. I know you spent, a lot of your time here in North Carolina. So it is an honor to speak with you and to speak with a legend. So thank you for everything that you've done. If I can give you your flowers, thank you. So
Thank you, Kat.
you're
Peace.
very welcome. Bye.